Alright, for my English project, I decided to do a musical piece titled Hindurch-Nacht, and I chose to do this piece because I have an easier time expressing my feelings through music than I can just writing it down on paper. I get more of what I want to say out when I play. These notes here are staccato notes. I use them to try and bring in some of the Jewish culture into the big piece. The song's in D minor, it gives it a sad feel, and this intro part here is a build-up into when the Germans are coming. It's a foreshadowing. This part here is the build-up to the suspense. And in this part here, this is the train to Auschwitz. And I did this a 16th note constant pounding rhythm on my low A string with 2 note slurs on top to build up that aggression and give that dramatic feel of the fear put into Jewish people at the sight of the fiery stacks. This part here I did in a 6/8 rhythm to keep a nice, smooth, sorrowful sound going. And this represents Eli's life through the concentration camp. This part here is in an 8th octave setting. And I did that. This is the significance of the hangings and the hanging of the pipal. This part stood out to me in the book, and I just wanted to incorporate it into the music. Then we head into this bar here, and we hit the low D note, and then we have bars of dead silence. And above it there's a phrase that says, "Where is he? This is where, hanging here from this gallows." This is the part where Eli Wiesel feels that he has been completely abandoned by God, and that he no longer feels like he is a real man. Then we have this part here that hits on the low D again, and we slowly build back up into the part that I call Free Men. This part here is similar to the first line of the song, but it is different in the way that they are free, but they have changed. It's not the same sort of freedom that they had at the start. And I end the note on an inverted D chord to show this change.
Sup, Bins? Right, here's the mic. You can hear me, right? Testing, 1 2, 1 2, testing. I've already commented on your project once, so I'll do it again.
Now put your pants back on.
Sorry. We complimented you on your ability to play this song because you're gnarly and you're a good guitarist. But we really liked how a very slow and calm intro, and how it relates to the book on slow pace and no worry in it, and it builds up with like that really hard strumming in the middle of the song. It's like when they get to the camp and shit. I mean, can't say that word. You didn't hear me say that. Anyway, and then it continues, and then the silence at the end is really meaningful, and how I really liked how you did I haven't seen this project forever, but you said something about like the D minor and you change pitches from the very first to the very end, and that's pretty gnarly. Everyone just stopped talking in this room and I feel like an idiot. Yeah.
Hello Sam, Mr. Banks here. I can't comment on your song having absolutely no talents. I mean, it's an excellent piece of music. You must know that. You've played it several times, I've heard. What I can comment on is how you can explain why you chose what you chose for your song. That is where you really nailed this project. I like how you were able to explain the difference between your chords at the beginning and at the end. How you were able to use the pointer tool to accentuate and to highlight the words that you were using to convey your message with. Overall, Sam, I think you've done an excellent job of incorporating what I've asked you to do. You've entered in your music, you've entered in your critique of it, you've entered in your rationale at the end of it for what you learned and grew through this experience. Overall, thank you very much, Sam. An excellent job.